7th standard science term 2 unit 4 cell biology lesson notebook back answers பார்க்கலாம். First Roman letter, choose the correct answer. First one, basis unit of life. Answer option A, cell. Second one, I am the outermost layer of an animal cell. Who am I? Answer option C, cell membrane. Third one, which part of the cell is called the brain of the cell? Answer option D, nucleus. Fourth one, dash helps in cell division. Option C, answer centriole. Fifth one, suitable term for the various components of cell is dash. Option D, answer cell organelle. Second Roman letter, fill in the blanks. First one, the jelly-like substance present in the cell is called cytosol. Second one, I convert the sun energy into food for the dash. Who am I? Plant. Who am I? Answer chloroplast. Third one, mature red blood cell do not contain a dash. Answer nucleus. Fourth one, unicellular organisms can only be seen under a dash. Answer microscope. Fifth one, cytoplasm plus nucleoplasm is equal to protoplasm. Answer protoplasm. Third Roman letter, true or false? If false, give the correct statement. First one, animal cell have a cell wall. The statement is false. The correct statement, animal cells don't have a cell wall, they have only cell membrane. Second one, Salmonella is a unicellular bacteria. The statement is true. Third one, cell membrane is fully permeable. The statement is false. The correct statement, cell membrane is selectively permeable. Fourth one, only plant cells have chloroplast. The statement is true. Fifth one, human stomach is an organ. The correct statement is true. Sixth one, ribosomes are small organelles with a membrane. The statement is true. Fourth Roman letter, match the following. Answer, first one, transporting channel. Answer, endoplasmic reticulum. Second one, suicidal bag, lysosome. Third one, control room, nucleus. Fourth one, powerhouse, mitochondria. Fifth one, food producer, chloroplast. Fifth Roman letter, analogy. First one, bacteria, microorganism, mango tree. Answer, macroscopic organisms. Second one, adipose tissue, eye. The answer, organ. Third one, cell wall, plant cell, centriole. The answer, animal cell. Fourth one, chloroplast, photosynthesis, mitochondria. The answer, cellular respiration. Sixth Roman letter, choose the correct alternative from the following. First one, Assertion. Tissue is a group of dissimilar cells. Reason, muscle is made up of muscle cells. Answer option D, A is false but R is true. Second one, Assertion. A majority of cells cannot be seen directly with naked eye because. Reason, cells are microscopic. Answer option D, A is false but R is true. Seventh Roman letter, very short answer. First one, what are the functions of cell wall in plant cell? Answer, plant cells have a cell wall around the cell membrane that is rigid. It maintains the shape of the cell. It provides support and protection to the cell content. Second question, which organelle uses energy from sunlight to make starch? Answer, chloroplast in plant cells use energy from sunlight to make starch. Third question, what are the main things in a nucleus? Answer, plant and animal cells have a nucleus inside the cytoplasm. It is surrounded by a nuclear envelope. One or two nucleus and the chromatin body are present inside the nucleus. Fourth question, what does cell membrane do? Answer, cell membranes are selectively permeable. They only allow certain substances to pass in and out of the cell. Fifth question, what lysosomes are known as scavengers of the cells? Answer, lysosomes are the main digestive compartments of the cell. They lyse cause destruction and dissolution to a cell. As they dissolve, destroy and digest old cells, they are called scavengers of the cell. Sixth question, teacher said a virus is not an organism. Do you agree with this statement or not? Explain why. Option A, viruses are not made out of cells. They can't keep themselves in a stable state. They don't grow. They can't make their own energy. They are more android than real living organisms. Option B, living things maintain homeostasis. They have different levels of organization. Living things grow and reproduce living things. They use energy and respond to stimuli. They adapt to their environment. As these characteristics are absent in a virus, it is not regarded as an organism. Homostatics, maintain of metabolic equilibrium. Then android, robots like human beings. Eighth Roman letter, give short answer. First question, why the cell is very important for us? Answer, cells are the basic structural and functional unit of all living organisms. All living things like plants and animals have cells. Without cells, we cannot live. So, the cell is very important for us. Second question, distinguish between the following pairs. First, smooth ear and rough ear. Then second point, cell wall and cell membrane. Third one, chloroplast and mitochondria. First one, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Has no ribosomes. It produces lipid and steroids and transports them within the cell. இதை நீங்கள் டிஸ்டிங்யூஸ் பண்ணி எழுதிக்கோங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட் பாயிண்ட் வந்து ரஃப் எண்டோபிளாஸ்மிக் ரெட்டிகுலம் இந்த சைடு எழுதிக்கோங்க. Rough endoplasmic reticulum has ribosomes, so it remains rough. It helps in the synthesis of protein. Then second one, cell wall and cell membrane. All cells have an outer covering called cell membrane. This is cell membrane ka. But only plants have cell wall in the cells owing to the cell wall plants have a much more regular and rigid shape. Third point, chloroplast and mitochondria. Chloroplasts are green organelles found only in the cell plants. They produce food from the sun energy. Mitochondria are round or oval shaped organelles. They are responsible for cellular respiration which release energy from the food. இதை நீங்கள் வந்து டிஸ்டிங்யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Third question, write correct sequence from cell to organisms. Cell, tissue, organ system, then organism. Fourth question, write a short note on nucleus. Answer, all plant and animal cells have a nucleus inside the cytoplasm. The nucleus is surrounded by a nuclear envelope. One or two nucleus and the chromatin body are present inside the nucleus. The nucleus is responsible for the inheritance of character from one generation to another. It controls all the processes inside the cell and it is called the brain of the cell. Fifth question, classify the following terms into cells, tissues, organ and write in the tabular column given below. Neuron, lungs, xylem, brain, adipose, leaf, then RBC, WBC, hand, muscle, heart, ovum, squamous, then phloem, cartilage, cell, neuron, RBC, WBC, ovum. Next point, tissues. Xylem, adipose, muscle, squamous, phloem, cart. Then organ, lungs, brain, leaf, hand, heart. Ninth Roman letter, give long answer. First question, write about any three organelles in detail. Answer, membrane bounded sacs are started on top of one another with associated secretory vessels. They are collectively known as Golgi complex. Functions of Golgi complex are the production of secretory substances, packaging, and secretion. This is the secret behind the change in the color and taste of fruit. Next one, the lysosome, physiological bag. Lysosomes are very small to view using a light microscope. They are the main digestive compartments of the cell. They destroy and dissolve the cells as they lyse as a cell. They are called physiological bag. Next one, the centrioles, the structure of the centriole. They are generally found close to the nucleus and are made up of tube-like structures. Then centrioles or centrosomes are present only in animal cells and absent in plant cells. They help in the separation of chromosomes during the cell divisions. Second question, in a situation, how to explain while your friend asks, what is this, never seen before? You have draw this one, animal cell. Answer, first point, membrane. It is a plasma membrane. It forms the boundary of an animal cells. Second one, cytoplasm. Answer, the fluid in a cell outside the nucleus is called cytoplasm. It contains cell organelles. Third point, rough endoplasmic reticulum. It is a membranous network in cytoplasm. It is rough due to the presence of ribosomes. It helps in the synthesis of protein. Then fourth point, nucleus. All cells have nucleus inside the cytoplasm. It is surrounded by a nucleus envelope. It controls all the processes and chemical reactions that takes place inside the cell. Fifth point, mitochondria. It is the powerhouse of the cell. It is responsible for cellular respiration, which releases the energy from the food. Sixth point, centriole. It is a pair of minute cylindrical structure. It is involved in the process of cell division. Seventh point, Golgi apparatus. It is a complex of vesicles and folded membrane. It is involved in secretion and intracellular transport. Then eighth point, lysosome. Lysosomes are very small. They are main digestive compartments of the cell. A lysosome is called the physiological bag. Ninth point, ribosomes. They are minute particles consisting of RNA. They synthesize polypeptides and proteins. Third question, compare the plant cell and the animal cell and complete the illustrations given below. First one, animal cell, cell membrane, centrioles, then mostly round cells. Next one, plant cell, cell wall, chloroplast, mostly rectangular cells. Then 10th Roman letter, higher order thinking questions. First one, virus is called a cellular Y. Answer, viruses are not built up out of cells. They are cell free, so they are called acellular.